I was in pain and rolling on the bed. My father came in and asked, "My son, what happened to you?" The pain was too much for me to bear, so I told him everything. My teacher beat me because I wouldn't talk. I was too shy. My father said, "If you can't talk about things, you can paint them." My name is Ibiyinka Alao, and I'm the art ambassador for Nigeria. I travel around the world to help people better understand Nigeria through the universal language of art. Out of the 14 languages I speak, I feel very strongly that my strongest, the one that I am most understood, or my native language, is really art. So now this is called watercolor. Watercolor, that's why you need to use a lot of water. In the year 2001, I got the chance to represent my country, Nigeria, among 61 countries in the United Nations International Art Competition. I won the first place. So being that that year was also the first time that an African will win the award, the president decided to name me the art ambassador for Nigeria. I'm embedded with the embassy of Nigeria to the United Nations so that I can travel on this official capacity and be a peace advocate and a cultural advocate to help people to be able to understand better about Nigeria, not only Nigeria as a country, but Africa generally. Good. Good job, good job. Before, the reason I even entered the competition in the first place was that I used to teach these children, just as I do as I travel around now. So a lot of art from West Africa, it's something about the society to teach. The artist is a teacher, really. Look like a bowl? Okay, you have the inside and the outside. Very simple. I grew up in Nigeria where storytelling is a big part of the culture. So making my artworks, I've always told stories with them. I've always aspired to be able to communicate one thing or the other. All good art tells a story, but also possesses mystery. Mystery is present in art as it is present in each and every one of us. So we cannot truly understand everything about each other. So from time to time, light shines on a certain aspect of a person that we're able to see. And I think it's the same thing with art. Art is more beautiful when we know that there is more in it than the ordinary eye can see. Where your son is, here. Oh, let me apply some of it. Here in Maine, I hope to be able to make some new pictures because I wanted to get away from New York City to come to a place quieter and that has a lot of nature, a lot of nice people. I always believe that in art, to find is the thing. And mystery, you always find mystery. You don't look for it. You don't wake up to say, I'm going to look for. It just comes to you, it exposes to you mysteriously. And so I have come here to find also. It's not so much what I'm looking for as what I find. because what you find is always so beautiful. It's something precious to you. So I hope to be able to find things that will further explain the mysteries of life. Okay. And, in art, you find most of the time they are a gift to you. So it's not as a result of your hard work or your eye being so big. You just happen upon it because you let your mind be free. So whatever you find, you can share. You know, you do want to share. You don't take total possession of it. You serve as a channel through which it came, but know that you don't have sole authority to interpret everything about it. Okay, so we're almost done. Ibiyinka means I have family around me. In the Yoruba language, whenever a name is given to a child, it will usually have a meaning. So I was given the name because there were many family members around the house when I was born. Of course, what it means in my life now is that as I travel around the world, there's family in everyone that I meet.